Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Macy and I'm a full-time fashion reseller, and on my channel I put out reselling content to help you succeed at your reselling business. So if that sounds like something that interests you, hit subscribe down below and tap that notification bell so that you know next time I put out a new video. I am in a completely new filming location right now because I'm over at my friend Lindsay's house. This is LINDSAY NICOLE.
Hi!
She is also a full-time fashion reseller, except she specializes in liquidation and retail arbitrage. So she also lives in Las Vegas, which I currently thrifted a bunch at. She's our resident Las Vegas expert.
Oh boy, I don't know about that.
And today we are going to play a little game called Pick Up or Pass, where I show her my thrifted finds and she tells me whether she would have picked them up to resell for her business or she would have passed and left them at the store.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm nervous though, because like Macy said, our business models are a little bit different, and that's totally okay. Everyone has all of their different business models, so I'm definitely excited. I am definitely no pro thrifter. I am more retail arbitrage, so
Right.
we shall see.
Which we have a mix. We have Goodwill bag from Las Vegas Goodwill, first time thrifting in Las Vegas for me. And then we have TJ Maxx,
My fave.
which Lindsay is very familiar with because she's been to many of the TJ Maxxes around her area. So she can let me know if I did well at the TJ Maxx or not.
I'm sure you did great.
But I promise I won't be offended because there's lots of reasons a person might pass on picking something up. One, it might be too expensive for them.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have wanted to pay that much. Another is maybe it's just a category that the person doesn't resell. For example, a lot of people don't like reselling men's stuff. Or it's just a brand that they either haven't heard of or just don't like reselling because they've had bad experiences.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So let's get started.
We're gonna do Goodwill first. I'm excited.
Yeah.
So, a question for you, because
Yes.
I have been to this Goodwill.
Yes.
How was your experience overall? I'm curious.
It's interesting because it's a lot different from Pennsylvania Goodwills. Like, for example, at their Goodwills, they price on the tags, and then I guess the color also signifies whether you're going to have 50% off. We don't have the tags.
Okay.
But we have barb colors, and then everything's just kind of like a general price depending on the category.
Okay.
But if the color of the week has been there, it's like 50% off throughout the week, and if it's still there on Sunday, then that color becomes $1.
Okay.
So, and then they rotate and they have like 6 different colors, I think. So the item will have had to have sat there for, at least a month and a half before it goes on sale for $1.
But still, Dollar Day sounds good.
Yeah, if you are a reseller and you hunt down, like if you're looking through everything in the store, you're gonna find some Dollar Day.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But I tried to be selective because I'm bringing all this home with me in a suitcase.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're putting that like, you have a small amount of space to put everything
Right,
in.
exactly. I brought an additional suitcase because I thought about like what I would be doing while I was over here. I'm like, I'm probably gonna thrift, so I'm gonna bring a suitcase. Unfortunately, my boyfriend filled it up with half of his stuff, so it didn't quite work out the way that I thought it would, but that's okay. Anyways, let's get started.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so this is a pair of barbell apparel. I don't know if you've ever seen this brand before.
I haven't. So
You
this is
haven't?
No.
Look at this. It's from Las Vegas.
How do I not know this, man? I'm terrible.
I
I'm a
had no
terrible
idea
person.
it was from Las Vegas.
To be fair, I'm originally New York, so
True.
I get an excuse.
Yeah. So these were $7.99, which was the price that most of the items were, and the color of the day was gray. I thought it was red because they had a sign that said something
never
about red.
Never red.
Really? Yeah. So I spent like half my time at this Goodwill thinking that red was half
Oh,
off.
no, red-
And pulling all this stuff that I couldn't end up getting because it was like $15 a piece.
Because red is all of the more expensive items that never goes on sale. So whenever they have a sale, this I know, when they have a sale, red is always excluded.
See, they put red on their freaking sale sign for some reason. They had it like in a side note.
Probably saying red is always excluded.
This brand I've only sold one other time before, and it was a consignment item, so I didn't even know that this was a good brand to resell either until I went to go sell this consignment item. And I think those jeans that I sold they sold $70-80.
Whoa.
So hopefully, I actually didn't look these up, but hopefully these do the
Man.
same.
And this is a men's brand?
I think it's women's.
Oh, women's. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they have men's stuff or not, but it's size 28, pretty good size. I didn't even look them up because I'm like, these should be okay.
Well, obviously, I would pass only because of my ignorance, but...
Well, now you know, a barbell apparel. Look it up.
Duly noted.
This is another pair of barbell jeans, so they had 2 of them.
Okay.
So I really loved it.
You really took the chance on them.
Yeah, I'm assuming same with the second pair.
Yeah,
It's
well.
like literally the exact same thing, I think. Here's the next item. Do you know what it is? If I just the look of it.
No. Only because I don't like frequent activewear very much.
Really?
No, I do when thrifting, but not
Oh.
like sourcing retail arbitrage or liquidation.
It's not a good retail arbitrage section.
TJ Maxx is hit or miss. Like you can find Athleta at TJ Maxx. I've heard you can find Outdoor Voices at TJ Maxx, but I haven't had too much luck. I've definitely sourced Athleta though.
Okay.
But not like a Lululemon. Like if I'm going to Goodwill, I'm looking for Lululemon or something like
Right.
that. I feel like there's more variety.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Whenever you go thrifting, which is your first category that you go to versus when you go retail arbitrage. Like
Ooh.
TJ Maxx or
So
something.
that's a good one. I would do activewear last. Like just thinking about activewear, I would do activewear last if I'm retail arbitraging.
Okay.
But that would be the first place I would go when thrifting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
Same. So I do activewear first for thrifting because one, especially for flying home and like fitting things in a suitcase, is you can usually pack up leggings and stuff very small. So I was thinking about that. And secondly, like people just don't always know the symbols and stuff. So like you can sometimes get lucky and find that Lululemon that just didn't have the hang tag but had the symbol in the
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Whatever. Like sometimes if it doesn't have a symbol, I'll look in the little coin pocket and see if it has, you know, the size dot.
Oh, yeah, the little dot.
I'm like, these feel really nice. They're probably, where's the size dot?
I know this is Lululemon.
Anyways, this is a pair of Aerie Chill Play Move leggings. I love selling Aerie Chill Play Move leggings, especially whenever they have pockets on the side because they just sell better. They sell for more money. And the funny thing is, I've sold this exact pair of Chill Play Move leggings just the other week for $23.
Ooh, and how much did you pay for these?
I paid $4.99.
Oh, yeah.
So pick up or pass.
I would pick up because, especially right now, because I know in January everyone is going to be New Year, New Me.
Right.
So I would be on the hunt for activewear right now. So I would definitely pick that up. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yep.
And I like the color too because it's holiday. So if you did want to try to sell it like ASAP, I mean, it's a good color to have.
Next item.
Fun pattern.
This is Theory.
Oh. You know what I'm going to say about
You
Theory.
excited about Theory? Yep.
That's cute.
It's a little dress, little watercolor floral print. The modeled photo makes this look really cute. It has pockets,
Ooh, we
Yeah.
like pockets.
little zipper front. I paid $8.49 for this. What do you think?
Yes.
Size 2.
I would still say yes. I sell size 2 all day long, especially with Theory. I've said this on my YouTube channel as well, but smaller sizes for Theory do shockingly well for me. I'm not sure exactly why that is, but like I've sold double zeros, zeros, 2s. Theory sometimes sits for me, but always seems to do well. So I don't know if you have sourced a lot of Theory before.
Theory is not a brand I find in Pittsburgh very often, so I wish I came across it more, but it's funny because I did find a few Theory pieces at your Las Vegas Goodwill, so I'm thinking that you guys might have better brands than me if I spent more time here thrifting.
Yeah.
But you said that you don't like thrifting so much because the prices can get kind of crazy.
Sometimes, yeah. It really depends on like if you're testing your luck. Well, you're gambling. You're in Vegas, right? But at least the thrift store is closer to my house. I'm actually kind of surprised that this is only $8.49.
Yeah, I was
because
surprised
honestly,
it wasn't $15.
if I went to the thrift store closest to my house, I feel like this would be a red tag item. So Maybe you lucked out.
Gotcha.
Maybe it was the thrift store.
So red tags are always the ones that are priced up?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. So ours aren't associated with a color. Ours could be any of the colors.
Oh.
So they go on dollar date. If they've sat there for long enough and that color comes up, and a lot of people that thrift, just like normal people, non-resellers, what do we call non-resellers? We don't have a name for them.
They could be thrifters.
Yeah, they can be thrifters, but we need a name for like people that are resellers versus like people that are other than normal people.
Non-resellers.
Okay, non-resellers. Do not
Normal consumers. I don't know.
Goodwill.
Personal shoppers.
Personal shoppers. Those like they buy clothes for other people.
Oh yeah, no, personally shopping.
Oh, right. No, the people that are personally shopping for themselves do not realize that they can get those marked up items for $1.
Right.
So a lot of times they're left behind for me whenever I go through, because I'm like, oh, this probably is only still here because someone didn't want to pay $18 for it, or whatever crazy price Goodwill decided to mark it up as, and now I'm gonna get it because it's $1.
And you're like, cha-ching.
I love that. I love that when it happens. Okay, there's one thing I forgot to mention about this dress, is it does have a few little runs in the back of the fabric. I don't know if you can see that there. You definitely can't see it on camera. Would you still pick it up with those runs?
Yes.
For $8.49.
I would.
Okay. Next we have Zara, and this looks like a newer label, Zara, I think. It's a size medium, and it's like this satin, silky, like
little number.
Oh yeah.
What is it? Like a cowl neck?
Yeah, a little bit of a cowl neck. I looked this over really good because this material is prone to staining real easy. And I don't like picking up things with stains, especially with this material, because you can't wash it. Can you wash it? I don't know.
I don't know.
So I just don't. I avoid. This didn't have any stains.
Yay.
The color is interesting. I think bubblegum pink is actually in. So
I was going to say, it's more of that like early 2000s color, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was $8.49. What do you think? Zara's hard.
Zara is hard, but it is cute. It has trendy aspects to it. I really like that it has the satiny feel. I really like the cowl neck because I think that is like early 2000s. The color would be perfect for Valentine's Day. Of course, I'm already thinking about that. And I've been sourcing a lot of spring for my closets as well. So I think I would and like model it out.
Well,
you know?
maybe I'll do that.
Come on, Macy.
I don't know. All right. Last item from this Goodwill. We got...
Whoa, look at these.
Yeah. This is Miss Me denim, which these are not your typical Miss Me jeans. Miss Me jeans are typically rhinestone.
Oh yeah, on the butt.
To the nines, like very, Western cowboy. I don't even know, but these are not usually what you see whenever you see Miss Me. Usually Miss Me has tons of embellishment on the back pocket. These are a size 29, but I picked them up because look at this hem.
Oh my goodness, this is a statement hem if I've ever seen one.
It's so cool. It's like a bell bottom step hem. Step hem is where it's a little bit higher in the front than it is at the back. This is a lot higher. This is like extreme step hem, and then frayed. So these were red tag. $14.99. I thought they were 50% off, but they weren't.
And you still went for it, huh?
Yeah, I was like, I love these so much. Like, if they were my size, I would probably just keep them for myself. But Miss Me jeans can resell for really good prices, especially something so unique like this. I know it's not their typical style, but I think just the style alone, regardless of brand, would sell these for a good $40, if not more. Would you pick these up or leave them behind?
I mean, now that you're convincing me about comps, yes, but probably off of the rack, just scrolling, I would probably pass, but I think they were super sick. These are cool. This would be really awesome with like a pair of ankle booties, just like showcasing. I like them.
I wish I found them before Halloween too, because I feel like they would make a good 70s outfit or something.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I'm interested to see. This is a little bit of a gamble because I did pay up quite a bit for them. $15 is, I don't like paying $15 for stuff, but unique find.
Unique. I like it. So overall, what do we think about the Goodwill here? I mean, I know you only had time to experience one, but
Yeah. Not dramatically different from home.
okay.
Like, I had to do the same amount of, like,
Searching.
yeah, I had to search through a bunch of in order to find a few things that were worth reselling. And I feel like I found about as many items as I would find at home, considering the amount of time I spent at the store.
Gotcha.
And prices were pretty much right on par for what I would find at home, too. You did have more priced up items that I don't think would have been priced up at my
Like
Goodwill.
Forever 21 and stuff.
Yeah, like they priced up some really weird things.
Like LuLaRoe.
Yeah, it was kind of random. I was like, is this gonna be priced up or not? Because Theory wasn't, but whatever this random.
I think you lucked out on that Theory one, because if we were going to the Goodwill closest to my house, that'd for sure be $15. So
Hey, lucky, I'm in Vegas. Look, all right. Let's move on to your bread and butter, TJ Maxx.
good old TJ Maxx, and I frequent the TJ Maxx that she went to, so I'm kind of jealous you stole my inventory.
Sorry.
I'm joking.
This is a pair of
Miss American Eagle.
American Eagle. Yes, these are men's relaxed straight. You'll never believe how much they were.
$3.
$4.
I was close.
$4 red tag clearance. They
Double
were originally 10.
Double red tag.
Is it?
You got the double.
Oh, wow, fancy. Yeah, so these are just, I looked them over. They're just your plain old men's jeans. What do you think?
I personally do not go through the men's section.
You're
at
missing
TJ
out on
Maxx.
$4 American
Clearly,
Eagle
I
jeans.
am. Next time, I will definitely be. To be completely honest, I tend to find so many things in the women's section that I've already spent my budget.
That makes sense.
But I definitely will be hunting through the men's section if I don't find enough in the women's.
Okay.
Because I do sell some men's clothes, and they sell fast because it's not as oversaturated.
I think maybe we should turn on
Yeah.
the light because
Now
it's
it's getting
so dark.
dark.
So pass on the American Eagle jeans just because you're not a men's section person.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. But if you are, $4 TJ Maxx, go check it out. All right, next. Ooh, you'll like this one.
I want to touch it.
Already. Ooh, this is a waffle knit.
Free people?
We the free.
How did I know? I'm like, I've sold this multiple times before. I'm like,
Should
I
have had
know.
you guess on this one. You would have got it. This is a new with tags. It is originally $68 retail. On clearance, it was $12. The friend I was with found this for me, and I
Aw.
was like, oh, this is. She was the only one that found free people in our entire trip together. So.
They didn't have a lot of free people?
No,
Really?
I couldn't find any. Like, this was like literally the only thing.
Whoa. So I haven't been to that particular TJ Maxx probably in a month and a half because I oversourced, thinking that everyone would start to pick through inventory for the holidays. So I haven't been retail arbitraging in quite some time too. So
Yeah.
that's really interesting because usually Free People is like bread and butter to me. I will always find a lot of it at TJ Maxx. So interesting.
Okay, well, her theory is working out. It is not the best time to source at TJ Maxx right now because people are scooping up all the free people. So what do you think? This was $12. Would you pick it up or leave it behind?
100% yes.
Yes?
Because I've sold this, I would say 2 or 3 times, and I definitely know you can double your money on this one.
I had to find a free people. If I'm making a video with Lindsay, I had to. It was necessary.
It was necessary.
We've got another pair of American Eagle jeans
Hey,
because
hey.
while Lindsay's bread and butter is Free People, my bread and butter is American Eagle. So I'm always picking up American Eagle. These are women's. They are the high-rise skinny. They're a plus size 24. They're just your dark wash. And they were clearance down to $6. Would you pick up or leave?
I was just looking actually at the hem to see if is it a straight leg? Is it cropped? Is it skinny jean?
Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't have any cool style features that would bump up the value a little bit more, like distressing or a neat hemline or anything. These are just solid
dark wash jeans.
High rise. It is a high rise, so it does have that going.
Well, that is good, because I definitely think, as much as people say that high rise is out, I don't know.
What? High rise is out.
So remember, wasn't there like, there was a time where everyone was wearing low-rise jeans? Wasn't that a thing with the Gen Zers? Am I showing my age right now? Like, I don't know.
If I listen to every time people say something's out, I would not have anything to resell.
I would have nothing in my closet either. I love high-rise jeans.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. I hope I am. I don't know. I still source high-rise anyway.
Yeah.
I don't see people out on the streets wearing low-rise, so. How often do I go out on the streets?
Paying attention to those rises out on the street, huh? That's impressive. I need to up my people watching game.
Oh, people watching is the best in Vegas.
It is. I had to fly to the Boston airport first before I could get over here to Vegas, and there were some stylish people in that Boston airport. I was blown away. If you're from Boston, let me know down below if you like see stylish people everywhere, because I had no idea that they were so stylish.
That's so interesting.
Okay, so pick up or leave.
I would pick these up for sure, because the price, I mean, how could you go wrong? $6.
Like you're gonna make a profit.
This is triple
Is it?
red tag.
Wow. I saw, oh shoot, I wish I took a picture of it. There was literally a tag with like 10. Stop. Like it was yellow, it was red, yellow, red. Like,
and you still didn't pick it up?
No, nobody wanted it. I don't remember. It was like a pair of, it was a decent brand, but it was a pair of like shorts or a t-shirt or something. Like nobody wanted it.
No. Aw.
I wish I could remember what the brand was, but I was
t-shirt.
like, what is happening with this tag right now? It's literally an inch thick of clearance. It was like $7. Do you know if they clearance down the TJ Maxx items with the red tags and then have the lowest with the yellow and then bump it up again with the red on top?
I don't know if I've ever seen a tag like that.
Really? I see them all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they bump the prices back up with the red tags after they clearance it down with the yellow.
That would make sense though, because usually their yellow is their lowest. I don't know.
I'm gonna need to go to my local TJ Maxx regularly and check, like find an item and like pay attention to what happens to it.
I know they put they put the clearance tags on based on calendar of how long it's been sitting, and they have like an algorithm to that.
Okay.
Because I did talk to one of the clerks, but I don't know. That's interesting that they bump it back up.
I don't know that for a fact. It's just a theory.
Do you know?
We need to test it out. Yeah, if anybody knows, let us know down in the comments. That would be interesting.
Yeah, that would be really interesting.
All right, last item. This did not have a tag, unfortunately, so we spent like 20 minutes waiting for them to figure out what to price this at. And I was really, really hoping they would price it at $4, but they priced it at $6. And I was like, it's fine. They spent 20 minutes figuring out what the price is. I'm fine with $6. If they had said 8 or 10, I would have said
You're
no.
like,
I've been like, sorry for making you guys do all that work, but no. It was literally the only pair of Chill Play Move. This is also Airy Chill Play Move leggings. It's the only pair I could find. Usually I can find a few more, and they're usually in the juniors clearance section. The American Eagle and Airy is usually in the juniors. I really thought this pattern was super cute.
Yeah, this is so fun, and I love that it's neutral toned.
Yeah,
also,
exactly.
It's really pretty.
And I've sold a bolder print than this with like louder colors for, I think that sold for $24. So that was one of my higher Airy Chill Play Move legging sales. So I was like, this pattern might do just as well, if not even a little bit better than those. So these are also a small. What do you think?
I really like them. I think that because they're neutral, they're actually going to do a bit better, because I know like brown tones are very much in apparently on the streets, you know.
Yeah. You look good in tan.
Why, thank you.
Neutral colors, guys.
Hey.
Keep on the lookout.
But I think they're gonna do well. And again, sourcing for January, that's perfect for all of the people that want to work out more in the new year.
They have their tag.
Does it say?
Why is the tag like so long? Is that normal?
MSR paid for $50.
Wow, I didn't know they were that expensive. So you would pick up?
I would pick up.
Okay. This is the last find, guys.
New tags.
Overall, how do you think I did, Lindsay?
I think you did good.
This was just last night, like for a
Really?
few hours. I went to the Goodwill for like 2 hours and then went to the TJ Maxx for like an hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how long? Well, I guess you just told me, but you found things much more, I guess, faster at the TJ Maxx than you did at the Goodwill.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
easier.
I looked through so many dresses.
At Goodwill?
Yeah, I only made it through like half of the dress section.
Oh, if you went to the one that I'm thinking of, yeah, it goes like from one wall to another wall. It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
Which is why I personally do a lot of retail arbitrage, because I know I can always find things faster, and I'm taking my time into consideration, which of course I know you do too. But yeah, that's kind of my generalization with that.
That's actually a interesting observation, because at home I don't have to try that hard to find things.
Okay.
Like there's just more bread and butter items that I'm sure if I lived here and I got used to like the sourcing options, the thrift stores, I would find more bread and butter items that I could pick up regularly. But at home, like I'm just like, I will pull a good 10 dresses easily from the dress section. It'll take me like half an hour. Here I spent half an hour going through the dress section and found 2.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a little bit more challenging.
Yeah, it's definitely the pros and cons. Like, but
I like whenever I started looking through the TJ Maxx, because it was right after the Goodwill, I was like, oh, I understand why Lindsay uses the TJ Maxx, because literally the prices are the same.
yeah, and it's new with tags. Like you
Yeah.
got those pairs of leggings probably for better prices than you would have if you went to Goodwill. See, okay, at least I feel
Yeah.
I feel justified.
Totally justified. Yeah.
This was fun. I like this.
Yeah, me too. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like down below. Subscribe to Lindsay's channel.
Oh yeah, so
have it linked.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, and we did a video on my channel too. So if you want to see more Macy and me hang out,
Yeah.
we did a little shipmas.
Yes, and she has a whole shipment series. So if you enjoy that video, check out all of her other ones, because she makes sales like out the wazoo. I was like, what is happening? Like literally, we shipped. What was it? At that $965 worth of sales over 2
She came
days.
on a good day.
I'm like, this is me for an entire week.
She came on a good day. If you watch my whole series, you'll see that. But, yeah.
You know, reselling roller coaster.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, she's really good at what she does.
Aw,
You know?
thanks.
Yeah. So go check her out. Give this video a like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, change it to all so that you get notifications every time I put on a new video. And I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Bye.
Bye.